wasn't here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure.
But how well he did to cut that one out. Beautiful pass. Real chance. That's a routine take. Suzuki. Now Son. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Not smooth in possession. Sila. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Cisse. Just the challenge that was required. Oh no. Chen. Ali. And credit due, a good intervention. And Kenny. Couldn't keep it. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park.
Surely! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, threat over for now.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Timely intervention. Fournier. Oh no. And he read it superbly.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle in the right time?
Trying to open them up. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Could be dangerous. A good take under duress there. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Inside he goes. Chance to finish. Able to close down the shot. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. And snuffing out the danger. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Okay. Nice looking pass. He's got to clatter it away. Not a time for composure on the ball. Kenny. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And coolly done in the end. Okay. And back with Kang. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And Kenny. Fournier. An important interception. An attack full of promise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chen. Oh no. He's in behind and tried to drive it home but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Ali. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Ali. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Gives it a go. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over comes the corner. Was it a great clearance? Oh, could be. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Well, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Al-Zubaydi. Space for Wolves out wide. And making his move inside. A smart stop here. What can they do from here? That's a nice looking ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Wolves with the ball once more. Ali. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. But he made the catch. under pressure. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he give them the lead? Determined defending. And he's clear as lines. Can he finish this? Strong hand on that one. "20 minutes to go in this one. And a fine cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Ali. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Baran. There to take it away. We're getting the ball forward. Could be! Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. And winning it back. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And back with Kang. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, nice ball.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. A very good tackle. Trying to open up the defence. And the ball is loose. Cleared away. Can he convert? Oh, tremendous block. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And playing it through. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come.